What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Moochie, man, and I'm just chilling today. I just thought, man, like, shit, I just really ain't been doing shit. Just been trying to get my life together, you know? One of those moments, yeah. Shit, if I can do this. Today, I'm just gonna smoke out the pipe. Just as a normal, basic day for me. And it really ain't been much, for real. I just been doing me, honestly. I'm working on getting better equipment at the moment, actually. I realize, like, it's about to mark, maybe it's close to marking my first year doing YouTube. And actually that's kind of crazy for me because I've never stuck with, what do you say, I never stuck with doing anything yearly. Like, I've always started it, and like a month or two later I would stop doing shit. I don't know, it's just like YouTubing, I feel like YouTubing is calling for me, for real. I don't really do anything else. The reason I have not been posting yet is because I've been making videos, but they never turned out the way I thought they would, so I wouldn't keep them, I'd delete them and shit like that. But I really just, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the video, so I mean, I may not have much to talk about, probably not, but, you know, I always got something to do. So, for today, we're gonna get another smoke session going. Just cause, you know, you boys feeling good today, feeling good this little night. Honestly, I don't know, I've been feeling like everything's changing. It just really feels like a lot of stuff, it's really taking a toll on me. Like, good and bad, but, you know, I'm just learning to, like, accept it and just go with it and shit like that. But, you know, you boys really just chilling, really just doing the same thing you always do. Same thing Moochie's been doing when you first seen the videos and shit like that, when you first found out about me, to anybody, really. Another thing, I make these little things right here. I call them 420 pacifier, and I know right now I just make them out of bottle caps, but I really want to take this shit to the next level. Like you put the blunt through here, I make a hole, you put the blunt, and you close. And I mean, I've smoked out of it with a few people, and honestly, they like them, so I'm thinking about really taking this shit to the next level. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But shit, I wouldn't know until I actually go out there and try to do the shit, so might as well. You know, stay blowing the big clouds, stay blowing the big smoke. Ain't nothing changed about me, but a lot has changed. I can't say that much. Honestly, like, I used to watch videos and shit. Excuse me, shit. God, that one hit me. I used to watch videos of like people smoking and shit, like doing dabs and all that shit like that. Like I still do sometimes. And I would never understand how somebody could take it in that much smoke. But then like after a while of smoking, you just like, that's it. And that's all you do. You just inhale big shit. Like that's it. Even off of blunts and bongs and pipes and shit like that. Everybody. I know anybody out there that's been smoking for a while. You have been taking big hits lately. You cannot say that you haven't. No matter what, you cannot say that you have not been taking big hits. Because I know this for a fact. Even people around me that has been smoking for years still take big hits off of shit that I smoke. And I'm just like, I mean, it's pretty noticeable too. That one wasn't as big as I thought it would be. Oh well. Oh shit, I need a drink, hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, I recently braided my hair this morning. I don't know, I'm kinda actually liking this shit though. I mean, it looked kinda iffy, but oh well, shit. Dreads are dreads. Not everybody's look perfect, so. Shit. Oh yeah. I do make more of these bitches. That wasn't the only one. And I got a mask. I don't know. It wasn't a gas mask actually. It was just like, it was a regular mask. There's 2 holes on it. So basically what I would like to do is I just put a blunt through this one and then just like use this one as a carburetor or some shit or whatever. But it wouldn't really work until like you plug both of these holes. And I haven't been rolling blunts to actually fit this hole, so just because of how big it is, and that's fucking up. I don't roll big blunts. I can't do it. If I have a lot of weed, you'll probably catch me rolling a backwood, but you will never catch me rolling a big blunt. I will make a nice 0.8. That's about it. That's probably the fattest blunt you'll get out of me is a 0.8. I will never roll a gram in a blunt, and I don't understand how people will do that. Never in my life can I ever roll a gram in a blunt. Not saying that I can't do it, but I'm saying like that's just too. Fuck no, I'm not gonna waste all my weed in one blunt. Fuck that. For most people that don't know about this pipe, this bitch really be fucking tacky, yo. Shit, I need another drink. Fuck. This bitch here, oh my god. I love it. I really love it. I love this piece. I can't let go of it, ever. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys who gave this to me. Demonic actually gave me this pipe, so not only can I not get rid of it because of how much I love it, but I can't get rid of it because this is a gift from a very, very long-term friend. Like, the day that I met him, bro, it was so long ago. But I was coming home, so I wasn't going home, I was coming over here. Before this was my home. And I saw him one day walking down the street with me. And he had some golden Apple earbuds, and I really liked them. I was like, yo, I would tap him like, yo, those are some nice headphones. He was like, thanks. And I looked at his chain, and he had a nice little chain and everything, 14K and whatever. And then I got to know him, and I was like, well, where you going? He was like, well, I'm walking down to Adams, and I was like, I stepped right up here. So I mean, like, and he invited me over, and I went over there, met his mom and everything, and met his sister, and it was cool. Like they are really cool people. I really love them. Like I feel like I treat them like they're my family. That's how much I actually love all of them. crazy, man. Because gifts can really go a long way. I don't care what anybody says, gifts can really go a long way. But Demonic, he's been a good friend to me. I don't know, I can't find it. I don't see, and another thing, I don't see how people can talk about loyalty and then do somebody dirty that you were once loyal to. Like, no matter what it was, bro, like, I don't care. I don't believe in that doing people dirty shit. That's just not me. I just can't find it in my heart to do that shit. I mean, there are some people out there that can. I mean, I don't blame you and everything. That's just who you are. But I can't just sit there and allow myself to do somebody dirty that I once called a friend or a brother or a sister or whatever. Like, if they do me dirty, then oh well, that would just be the end of whatever relationship we had. But I can't go back and do them dirty because it's just not gonna make you. It's just gonna make you look stupid. Honestly, it really does make people look stupid going back and doing somebody dirty that already did you dirty. Like, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Like, you do somebody dirty, bro, just let that shit go. Like, don't let that shit entertain you, bro. Like, that ain't gonna do nothing but bring the hatred out of you. And I know there are some people that like to be hateful and shit like that. I used to be like that, but I can't. It doesn't get you anywhere. It really doesn't. You have to think about shit like that. You have to think about the decisions that you make. And most people say that they do, but they really don't. You really have to pay attention and think about the decisions that you make, because not only will they affect you, but they will affect everyone around you. You have to really think about that shit. And you, man, I mean, I can go on and on about this shit, but it's just like, it's common sense though. Like, even I'm pretty sure the dumbest person in the world could figure that shit out. I don't know. Because then again, there are some people that believe in that shit and they're just like, I don't care. Like, if somebody do me dirty, I gotta do them dirty too. I think, mainly what I think is people take that as a sign, as like, I'm trying to think of the word. It's like, I want to say respect, but it's not respect. It's like a sign of revenge or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, like, people that can do that shit, I really don't think they have any love in their heart for anybody. Like, no matter who it is. If you can sit there and really do somebody dirty just because of how they did you, then I don't believe you have any love in your heart, for real, for real. That's just me though. Don't take my opinion to heart or nothing. That's just my opinion. Because I know there are a lot of people out there that really do love everybody that is around them. But then again, they can still do somebody dirty if they was to fuck around and fuck them over. I understand that. But me as a person, I don't believe you have love in your heart to do that shit to anybody. If you willingly will go out of your way just to show somebody how much of a person you are, and how much you can do to what they did to you and shit like that. Honestly, like, just keep that to yourself, man. Like, for real, it's just like, I don't know, it's crazy, because most people just, they really just don't like have. I don't think they have the mentality to actually think about what they do, honestly. Because think about it. That's my auntie. But hold on, listen to me. Think about it. Do you think that you have the courage in your heart? If somebody was to do you dirty, could you do them dirty back?
Yeah. Some of Gemini too, so.
Okay.
Gemini.
But like I'm saying, me as a person, like, like I said, don't take this
dirty. I can't go
yeah,
too.
Yeah. But like don't take my opinion to heart. I just said this, but as me as a person, I don't feel like you have the love in your heart like you say you do. I mean, I understand that, because you can't just, you're not the type of person to just let somebody do you over and then just sit there afterwards. But to me, honestly, like, if somebody do you over I wouldn't retaliate in no kind of way. I would just in the relationship that y'all had. That's just really that's it. Like if they do you
You
over,
talking like a romantic?
no, just like anything,
Anybody.
friendship, like
It's a difference for me.
yeah,
Romantic.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
can't go and sleep around.
yeah.
with my man.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's
'Cause
different
he
type
did it.
of
It
levels
don't
to
mean I
that.
gotta go do it. I
Yeah.
ain't never thought like that. I just leave the relationship. It come down to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But somebody like come bust windows out my car or something like that. I ain't gonna let this slide.
Yeah,
I
like
gotta
I understand
take
like
off.
that, but I'm saying like if somebody was to like, let's say you and a friend was real close, like real close friends, and then you told them something and they go back, you done told them everything and they never said nothing about you. They told you everything. Y'all know everything about each other. They go back and tell somebody that you thought was very personal that you didn't think was supposed to be out there. Now, do you have the type of courage to actually go back and say something that she done told you that was personal
No.
about her?
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
No.
I can't do that. Like
Because
it's
I mean,
just
yeah, it's still like you break a code. You don't go and tell somebody business they
like
tell you
that.
something
If that right
in
there,
confidence.
yeah, and that right there should just let you know like y'all shouldn't be friends anymore. Friends, best friends, or
Right.
whatever. Like that
Because
just
one
just
thing
stop the
can make you
relationship.
just,
Yeah,
go do some dirty stuff on somebody. Like
yeah. That's
it
what
ain't
I
worth,
was saying.
It ain't worth a friendship. Yeah, you mad at somebody, but
It's not
don't
worth
tell
to
their
actually go and
business.
yeah. It don't. I don't. And there's people out there that can do that. Like I don't blame them because that's just who they are. Like you can't change that about somebody. That's just how they gonna be.
that's the type
But-
you don't associate with. You don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I'm just saying like, I don't think that's just like, I just don't think that's really something to really just like associate yourself with.
Because the people they ain't trustworthy.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just,
They can't be trusted.
and I just think like, man, like people out here really do that. Like they really go back on people's back and do that.
Got to cut off.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't be around that like that. But if you could continue to be friends but do something like that, I just don't see how you can.
You always gonna be wondering what not to say around this person.
Exactly.
Like you gotta censor everything you say.
Exactly.
So
You're not gonna
it's
feel
best
safe
just
enough.
to just cut it off.
You're not
No.
gonna feel safe enough to tell them everything that you told them before because you think that they ain't gonna do nothing but spill that again.
That's why you gotta choo-choo. Gotta keep
Exactly.
the grass low.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video tonight.
Peace.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all share this video with y'all friends, man, if you really feel and relate to what I'm saying. Y'all already know what it is. It's Chief Gang up in here. You got anything you wanna say?
Hey, that's my nephew. Yeah.
Alright, see y'all later.